16-bit broadcast.
This is the 16-bit broadcast.
We are the 16-bit brothers.
And welcome to the show.
Alright.
Alright.
We didn't have one out last week. It was Easter, so we had a break.
Yeah, we just didn't film.
Yeah.
So sorry about that, but we're back now.
We're chilling.
Yeah. We have started playing a new game, haven't we?
Shall I say how it came about?
Go for it, Rudge.
Pretty much, I noticed that Junkie Tom, as he's called online, Jurassic Junkie,
Yeah.
and Miss RPG
G-Joe.
G-Joe, J.R. Joe.
Congratulations to you both, by the way, on your baby.
Does it come?
No.
No,
No,
they're having
she's
a
pregnant,
baby.
isn't she?
It's
Yeah.
in there. It's in there.
It's in there.
It's in there. It's
Brewing.
cooking. It's cooking up.
Yeah.
Anyway, I noticed that they were playing a game called NeverWinter. I'm massively into the books of the Forgotten Realms. I've read about 15 of them or something like that. Well, I've listened to them. And I knew that NeverWinter and games like Baldur's Gate was set in that world, but I've never played the game, so I was always interested in actually playing them, but obviously couldn't get around to doing them. So when I saw them playing NeverWinter, I thought, what's this? I hadn't even heard of it. So I looked it up, and it was a free-to-play game, which I couldn't believe. So I told Johnny about it. He's into his MMOs.
Yeah.
Got onto it, and it's really good.
Yeah.
And you that day as well has said, I think I'm going to give MMOs another shot.
Yeah, I've never ever been able to kind of get into something like an MMO. It's too in depth.
He played Star Wars Galaxies for a day or so with me and Johnny.
I had a lot of fun with it, but
you didn't have you lagged up a lot as well, didn't you?
But I've always never really been interested. So but since I played Mystic Quest and got into some RPGs, I thought I wouldn't mind giving an MMO a try. So it was really strange because that came up.
Literally that day he said, I'm going to give MMOs a shot, and I thought, no you're not.
Yeah.
And then I saw that game, downloaded it, told Danny about it because he said it that day. He's downloaded it. Hades downloaded it.
Yeah.
My girlfriend loves MMO, so she's playing it on Isaac's Xbox One upstairs, so we're all on it. And out of the blue, we're all playing an MMO on Xbox.
Level 13 in 2 days, I don't know if that's alright, but you know.
I'm 10 in 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying it though. It's fantastic, but what we really wanted to point out more than anything is the fact that it's free. It's on the Xbox One.
Danny loves free stuff.
Well, it's good when it's free, you can give it a try. But the fact that I know it's an old game on the PC.
See, I'm not 100% sure on that.
It is. I spoke to a gentleman today.
A gentleman?
Yeah, in a cash converter actually. He works there, and he was saying he knows all about it.
Yeah. Well, I've got a PC game, NeverWinter.
Yeah.
I think it's a game plus an add-on, which is in an old. I can tell it's an old game. It must be 10 years old.
Yeah.
But I don't know if is this not a new release of
No,
one?
I don't think it. I think
Atari did it.
I don't know.
It says Atari on the front of that.
Right. So I know nothing about who's made it or anything. Just that it's a really good game.
Yeah.
It's kind of like an MMO of kind of like a Fable. Like I say, it felt like playing Fable with all the MMO elements.
Forgotten Realms is kind of Lord of the Rings kind
Dungeons and Dragons, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. D&D.
It's actually Dungeons and Dragons, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was free of charge, and we were like, I can't believe this is free. Where's the catch?
Yeah.
You know, because it's a massive game, and to this point yet, I have not had anything coming up saying you need to buy something, you need to spend money, you need to do this. So you kind of thinking, what's the catch? Now, I know that you can buy stuff. You can buy what's called Zen on there. But
so Zen is like your gems in Clash of the Clans, and I did actually look into it last night while playing the game, and it said something like 25,000 Zen for 115 quid.
Right.
So there is some serious money going to be involved in it, I think, and I do think if you want to get serious with it and start getting the good items, the good armour and stuff like that, you're going to have to start paying money.
Yeah.
But the point is, it's not in your face, is it?
No.
I think there's a right way and a wrong way of doing this free game model, isn't there?
Yeah. So that's the question really. we don't really have a lot of experience about free-to-play games on consoleized units and on Steam or anything like that. Obviously, you've got your free-to-play games on mobile phones. We all know about that. But what are your opinions on free-to-play games on consoles? Where do you think it can go? Because it's something that we've just literally started.
How did you find the game? Because I'd never in a million years thought you'd like that.
I think it's alright. It'd be better in first person, but it's not, so...
See, I would say it definitely wouldn't be better.
I think it would.
Person.
Well, that'd be like Skyrim.
Or, yeah.
Apparently Skyrim online is going to be free to play soon as well.
Is it?
Yeah. So this is why it's a big topic, because like I was thinking, what's it all about? Like, because obviously games are 40, 50 quid or whatever, and now these games are free and you have to buy stuff, but it's not, you're not inclined to buy stuff.
No.
So, you know, if anybody knows anything about it, we welcome video responses. And
well, we've been playing Clash of the Clans for a long time,
yeah.
And you
but we know what that's about.
You can just play that, and you don't have to. If you're patient, you don't have to spend any money. But my mum's recently just got into it, and she's not a gamer. She doesn't play anything or anything like that. She played Jetpack Joyride, and literally got it on her iPad and did everything on it. I'm talking like you would not believe. She had millions and millions of coins. She had every upgrade and everything like that. So I thought, try this game. At first she's like a bit panicky with it and doesn't know what she's doing, but now she got really into it and she started buying gems on it. Now at first I was like, oh shit, what have I started here? And because she spent like 50 quid at least, I reckon.
Right.
But
Sandra.
But then the more I thought about it, she's not. What's 50 quid? That's the price of one new next gen
Well,
game.
if she's had that game for a year and she's done everything on it and it's cost her 50 or £100.
No, that was free, Jetpack Joyride.
Yeah, alright.
But this game, at first I was worried thinking, oh shit, she's going to spend loads of money.
Yeah.
And then I was on a case, but then I thought, she's putting hours and hours and hours into
yeah,
it.
she's always on it, isn't she?
So, if it's not in your face and you can play it without the gems, and it is an option to use it, I don't see the problem with it really.
No, definitely not. But like, I think the mobile is a lot of, I mean, it's a free-to-play haven, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
But with consoles, I think it could be, I mean, Killer Instinct's free, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've got to buy DLC for it. And then there's another one called Warframe. Apparently that's a really good free game that you can get. I've heard about, but I don't know anything about it. So yeah, welcome.
Well, it's not new, is it? League of Legends is free. Smite.
Yeah, but they're PC games.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is more like a console thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but another big thing is this is an MMO on a console.
Yeah.
And I've played MMOs on PC since like the late 90s and stuff, but I've never seen it. This was like playing on a PC.
Yeah.
But like there were hundreds of people running around.
Yeah, and it suffered for a bit of slowdown every now and again, but it wasn't bad at all. For the most part, it plays really well.
Yeah.
So yeah. If you know a lot about it, then let us know. If you want to do a video response, we welcome that as well.
And we play it online, which we need to do together.
I think it'd be better if we all met up on it.
Yeah.
Because at the moment I'm just running around doing these tasks.
You've got to get up to a certain standard before you can, or else one person's just going to get their ass kicked.
Yeah.
And then you, if you're the lower level, you can't really level up if you're fighting with people that are just kicking everything's ass around you.
Once you go to PvP though, I think everybody's standard level 19,
right.
So we can just go and do that. And me, Johnny and Lisa played it, and it was fucking brilliant, like really, really good.
Well, when I finish this, I'm going on it.
Danny's like wanting to meet up early and film really quickly so we can go and play it.
Because I want to get past this, I want to try this PvP thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm loving it.
It's brilliant. Johnny were getting it, and I was playing it while I was downloading it, and I was going through the character selection and stuff like that.
What have you?
I'm a dark elf, because one of the main characters in Forgotten Realms is a dark elf called Vitz.
I'm a dwarf called Ovid. Oh, sorry, go on.
No, yeah, I said to Johnny, be a halfling. I want you to be a halfling. He was just going, no, I'm not doing that. I said, Johnny, it made my year if you were a halfling, and he turned up like on screen like, and he's got a haircut like Gary Oldman off Fifth Element.
Yeah,
you know, like bald, but like
with hair there,
oh my god, I'd fucking died.
I'm
Yeah,
like
laughing me head off.
a devil woman. I don't know if that's the real name, but I'm a devil
Oh, are
woman.
you a woman?
I'm a woman. Devil woman with big boobs.
I'm
The tail.
I wanted
Nice
to be a
tail.
I wanted to be a halfling, but Johnny
That
said,
made you be dwarf.
yeah, he said you can't be a halfling, but I did want to be a small character, and Roger said you've got to be a dwarf, because I was thinking about dwarf or a human.
I'd traditionally always be a dwarf.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, I'm a dwarf called Obi-Wan Shinobi, so I'm quite happy with that name.
Dritz.
Dritz, yeah. The main character in Forgotten Realms
Right.
books is Dritz Duerden.
Called mine Adiona.
Where have you got that from?
Hey,
And then Ona.
So I think that's it with that. We've got a lot of questions to get through. We'll try and get through as many as we can. So let's crack on.
We should put our gamer tags on so people can add us on the game or join us on the game.
Yeah, go for it. We'll put our gamer tags below. Right, first question. It's from Mr. Stella Boxhead, which is Daz. He's asked 2 questions. When are you going to play General Chaos on the Mega Drive? Well, at the minute, Daz, we're not playing anything. We're just doing these broadcasts, but we have got an idea in the pipeline for what we might do with getting some gameplays up and stuff. But we're not saying too much about it yet.
Secret.
But maybe we'll play that, pal. Maybe we'll play it.
I don't have it.
Loves his Mega Drive. Do you know?
No.
We'll find
I
it.
didn't. Sorry, I didn't hear that question at all because Metal Jesus just tweeted us.
Did it?
Yeah,
What is
it
that?
made me go a bit like. Ooh.
What's the tweet?
I saw a metal. What it called? It was 2 guys on. One on a pink guitar,
Yeah.
like a kid's guitar and a kid's drum kit, and they were playing metal.
They were playing Paranoid, were they?
Have you seen
by Ozzy Osbourne. What's he called?
Slayer.
Slayer.
It
No,
was-
it's not Slayer.
It was a Slayer.
Alright, well maybe they played a few songs because that one was what's Ozzy Osbourne's band called?
Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath.
So he's just hit 150k subscribers.
Right.
So I said congratulations. This made me think of sucking up this.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
No, but I thought about it because it's Slayer and they've got pink guitars and he's always on about Barbie and stuff. And
Yeah, loves it.
So and he just tweeted saying put a smile on my face.
Thanks very much.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. What's the story with the funky red CRT in the background? Adrian?
Well, it's a TV. We needed a TV in this room just to have playing in the background, and it's the CRTs are better for all consoles. And I found that second-hand shop for 10 quid. It's supposed to have Mickey Mouse ears on top. And
Yeah, it's a
speakers.
Disney telly.
It's a Disney TV, but I love the way that it looked. I thought it would sit perfectly on a shelf.
There is no sound, is there?
There's no sound because the
Ears.
speakers sit on the top like ears. Daddy's going to put a picture in there what it should look like, and there you go. But it's brilliant.
Right. Dimmy Lee. One question. Why or when did you get back into retro gaming? As I got back into it after the original Xbox 2006 and 7 this time, and he wanted to know about the telly as well, so we've answered that.
Right.
Why did you get back into retro gaming?
Originally, around about 2008, I bought SNES stuff back. And I later sold it to Daniel. So I did have a SNES collection, quite a lot, 50 games, something like that. And I played it while I was living in Scotland. I had it in my flat, SNES, got back into it. But it was sat there for a while, so Danny bought it off me.
Yeah. It's a strange one for me because I've never really gone away from it. I've always had my Master System, and I had it in the attic. I was off work for 2 weeks, and I ended up going into something called Game Station people know Game Station. It's closed down now. But I walked in and a load of Master System games there for 49p, $1.99. Oh, and I couldn't believe that they were selling retro games because I've not seen them for ages. And I just started buying them, got the Master System down, started playing them, started looking at Master System gameplays on YouTube because they've got like these 100 games in.
Yeah, 100 best games for Master
Yeah. So
like
I just got into I was just looking at gameplays all the time, and then I found the Andrew Video Game Nerd, and then obviously he was showing loads of NES games, and then I started looking at NES games, and then I thought, well, if I had the Master System, I'd like to try the NES. and then started collecting for the NES, and then it just kind of snowballed from there. Really?
My last console that I did buy for myself before I got back into it would have been the GameCube. And then after the GameCube, didn't play really on anything apart from like not PC game, like Quake or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's, and then I got 360 when you guys got 360 because you were playing Halo Online and stuff. So then that's how that.
You guys were into it, and I always felt a little bit left out because I didn't play any of these games. You were collecting them and you were all talking about them. I was like, bloody hell. And then I was cleaning out Lisa's attic, and we found a box full of Amiga stuff, Amiga games that were a brother.
I remember that.
I think there was an Amiga in there, Chaos Engine, loads of really nice games in the boxes, Monkey Island and stuff like that. And then it kind of clicked with me. Well, I had an Amiga growing up.
Yeah.
This is my nostalgia kick is going to be from the Amiga, and that first couple of weeks were like crazy. That was about 3 years ago, something like that. So then I just maybe more. Just started collecting all the games that I used to have from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was weird. I was feeling a bit left out because of you guys collecting. I never made that thing. Oh, well, yeah, I had all the Amiga stuff.
And then it just clicked.
Yeah. So yeah.
Good story, bro.
Cheers,
Yeah.
Rosie.
16-bit J. The setup looks good. Cheers, pal.
Thank you.
He's got a question. What happened to the converted attic that we filmed in?
Well,
Dave's attic.
that's in my house. Still got a games room. He's just got a lot of stuff in it at the moment, like boxes of stuff that I need to get rid of. But it's still there. It does seem, for the idea that we had with the broadcast, this setup works better.
The idea was fantastic for Eddie's room, but it wasn't ideal for filming.
Yeah.
It just ended up, it wasn't great for filming. This room's perfect, so we aim to get this better and better.
Yeah, so this is the studio, that's the game room.
SNEStastic Pete, hi Pete, it's one for Rog. When are you going to show your Amiga collection? Are you ever going to show it one day?
Well, at the minute it's in boxes. I'm going to show it one day. I think we all want to have a bit of a collection video or something like that. It's all in boxes, and with a baby on the way and stuff like that, I might be getting it all out soon, but everything's all up in the air at the minute. But I hope to eventually have my Amiga set up permanently with a little collection, and yeah.
Well, I think you will do, it'll be great.
Yeah, can't wait.
Daz, Colonus Del Oro, he started heading down the arcade room, he has indeed. If we all had to chip in and buy just one cab for the game room, what would it be? I think I know what the answer is.
We'd struggle.
Well, we've already said what it was.
Yeah, but I know you two get the Turtles one, wouldn't you?
Turtles arcade or X-Men arcade.
Yeah.
If I had at choice my own personal arcade cab, it'd be Double Dragon. Hands down.
Yeah.
I know what yours would be.
Gauntlet.
Gauntlet, yeah. Eddie?
Turtles?
Yeah. So I think it would be Turtles.
Tekken would be good as well.
Yeah. But fourth player. I know what you're saying with Gauntlet, but
Tekken sit down, Sega Rally, sit down.
yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, sit down racer would be great actually.
Tango.
But I think 4 players.
Yeah, we'd have to have one that we can all play together.
Oh yeah, like 4 of them. Wouldn't fit.
Okay, Maxi Impact 24, great channel. The shelves look great, lads. Thank you very much, mate.
Cool.
What game, in your opinion, is vastly overrated? That's a hard question to just think about on the spot, because
Assassin's Creed.
it's a good one. I think it's a great game. I think it started off as a great game. I think it's been diluted and diluted now. So
you bought me a game.
yeah.
Everyone raves about, and I really couldn't get into it. Dishonored.
Yeah, you didn't like it, did you?
Which is weird because
I
I thought maybe I'm not in the mood for it or something. But then Bioshock Infinite came out for free, so I started playing that, and it got me straight away. And
They're quite similar actually.
Yeah, I bought that, but I don't know. It was something not. I think it was the controls, but do you know what it might be? I was playing it through my Xbox One, and I was experiencing a bit of lag through it, and now I've set up it going straight into a HDMI. So it might have been the lag put me off it, but I'll give it another one.
I might upset a few people with this one, but it's not a bad game by any chance. by any stretch. But I grew up on Streets of Rage, and I think Streets of Rage is like the ultimate beat 'em up by Double Dragon. And I do like this game, I really do, but I think that the first final fight is overrated. Because when you compare it to Streets of Rage, I don't think it's got anything on it. I really don't. And I love beat 'em ups, and I do like the game, but I just think
Final Fight, the one in the arcades?
It's got Hagar on it.
yeah, Hagar and what's he called?
Was it?
Guy. And
Yeah, it was an arcade. It's a guy with like dungarees on.
Yeah,
Big
yeah, yeah.
guy.
It's a great game. I'm not actually saying it's a bad game. I just think it's overrated. But he's asking vastly overrated, so I've not really answered the question because I don't think it's vastly overrated.
Good answer if you want.
I can't.
I think Majora's Mask as well is overrated.
You could go on over there, couldn't you?
Moz, new subscriber, also a great channel. Hello lads, love the show. Question, what's your advice for sticking together? It's a nightmare trying to get my mate round to do an episode of Digital Beasts, a similar show.
He's just plugging his channel, innit?
Hey, well, there's no harm in that, no harm in that.
I like that, yeah.
Like the video, should I give up trying to get his mate round? Keep up the epic content.
If you have to try to get your mate round, then yes, you should give up.
Yeah, it shouldn't be hard work. We do, I mean, we do it because we enjoy doing it.
Sometimes we have to, I don't know. I wouldn't say we have to try to get together.
I think if we stop doing it for a few weeks.
Sometimes somebody's not in the mood to do it.
Yeah.
So we'll say so and we won't do it. But ultimately we want to do this and so it's never really...
The problem we find is, because we do this weekly, is trying to find a new topic to come up with is the hardest thing, isn't it? Like what we all can speak about.
Yeah. I think, yeah, and I think if we didn't do it for a few weeks, I know we went away for a while, but I think we were all itching to get back. But like, if we go away, we always want to come back and do it. You know what I mean? It's like when you've had enough of games and you're like, oh, I can't bother playing a game, and you're never going to stop wanting to play a game. You know what I mean? So you've got to want to do it, mate. So if you don't want to do it, just kick him in the balls.
Yeah, do it on your own. Get someone else.
Kick him in the balls.
Kick him in the balls.
Soul Funk Retro, another good channel. Loads of good channels asking us questions. If you could create a new side-scrolling beat-em-up, which 3 characters from any gaming franchise would you have in that game? Wow, that's hard. I'm going to quickly just do something off the top of my head because I won't be able to answer it. So I'm just going to say Bayonetta, the main guy out of Enslaved, and the Master Chief.
A new side-scrolling beat-em-up
which has 3 characters from any gaming franchise.
Marcus from Gears of War, just like all roided up and that.
Because it's filled straight.
Yeah. Abe from Abe's on the Sin.
That's great.
I know, it's just come out on Xbox One actually. Yeah. It was just on PlayStation. So Marcus, Abe and Elizabeth from Bioshock Infinite, because I've got a massive gaming crush on it.
It's good choices.
I fucking hate this game, really good.
Go for it. Let's show you.
Homer Simpson, Donatello, and Ganondorf.
Ganondorf, off the boss of Zelda.
Yeah.
Fair play. Right.
Just because I can't think of anything else.
We've run out of time for questions. So we have got a couple more. So please ask questions.
Just do it.
Just do it. Get them in. Don't disappoint the people.
Right, okay.
Just get it done.
Just do it. It's only 2 minutes, isn't it?
No, there's loads.
Don't just do it. We'll squeeze them in.
We won't be able to squeeze them in.
We'll do it next time then.
Yeah, we'll have to fit them in next
Don't
time.
ask any more questions.
No.
No, don't ask.
Right, we'll get these questions in the next one. Yeah, that's a fair point.
Yeah.
Send more questions.
No, don't. Not until next time.
Yeah.
Asking the question, we'll just ignore it.
Free to play games. Let us know what you think about them on consoles and in general. Video responses we encourage. Comments below. Thanks very much. Like the video, subscribe to the video, all that kind of stuff.
Who's this guy?
So yeah, thanks a lot for watching as always.
Send us some questions.
So this has been the 16-bit broadcast.
We have been the 16-bit brothers.
And we hope you've enjoyed the show.
16-bit broadcast.